Hey guys, it's Artemis, and today I'm going to be doing some flat work with Cloud. I thought it would be fun to bring y'all along, so we're going to be heading off to the ranch. Please excuse my current state. I did just get out of bed, and these are my PJs. I did not have time to change before I filmed this. Anyways, I'll see y'all at Blackwater. When I got to Blackwater Rescues, which is the name of the ranch in case anyone is wondering, I went straight to Cloud. I hadn't been able to ride him all week because I was so busy with school. There were some advanced tests that were going on this week, so I had a lot to do. Before I did any work, I also put on an old pair of boots, some old gloves, and my work jacket so that I could preserve my outfit as much as possible for our ride. After that, I did some stable chores and groomed Cloud before tacking him up. For tack, I used a very nice white Governor's saddle that I found in Governor's Fall in Jorvik City, the night riding saddle that I bought in Fir Grove, and the black Jorvik bridle from Fort Pinta. After tacking him up, I led Cloud out to the pasture before realizing that there were too many horses there for us to do some proper flat work, so I decided to take him on a hack instead. I knew a place out by the edge of the island that he might enjoy, and I thought it would be a good bonding experience and allow me to get to know him a little bit better. We started off in a walk and slowly built up. There were a few times when he was cantering that he wanted to break into a gallop, and I had to quickly stop him and pull him back into a trot or a walk to get him to calm down. I wanted to preserve his energy as much as possible. Also, as we neared a certain stone circle that was built by some past residents of the island, Cloud started to freak out for some reason, which I totally understand because that place is pretty freaky. So I let him go into a gallop just to get around because I knew it would make him feel more comfortable. When we got to the place that I'd talked about earlier, I did something that I don't normally recommend or do with any other horse, but I wanted to see how Cloud would react. I took off his tack and let him have free roam. It certainly was interesting, but Cloud seemed to have as much energy as any foal would, but he chose to stay close to me and in a designated circle of stones. I'm assuming it had something to do with the stone circle and the tree inside it and the freaky vibe I got off of it being so close. But I really have no way of telling for right now. But maybe as I look back on the footage a bit more later, I might understand something more. When he had had his fun, Cloud allowed me to come near him and put his tack back on. This time, I also included some white leg wraps that I had brought. I really don't want his legs getting hurt, because that would seriously put a kink in our schedule for, like, riding him and training him. But I didn't remember when we were starting out until too late on our ride. On our way back, we took the long way around the tree so that we could see an old friend of mine who lived out on the beach. I thought about going there first, but I knew that Cloud would enjoy the wide open space and freedom much more before meeting a new person. Our friend actually took a fancy to Cloud, which I was surprised at because he can be a bit grumpy usually. Cloud also enjoyed meeting my friend, which was a bit strange for him, as he's usually more temperamental about meeting new people. Him meeting someone new is usually marked by a lot of rearing and screaming. After that, I let him have free rein on the way back, so long as I could keep him under control. There were a few times where I slowed him down, but those were few to none. And as we started nearing the rescue ranch again, I did pull him back into a trot so as not to scare the other horses in the paddock. When we got back, I pulled him off to the side of the paddock, took off his tack, and put a halter on to lead him into the paddock with the other horses. After that, I knew no one would be working with him for that day, as I was the only one who was allowed to work with him by the order of Flynn. I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get to do any flat work today, but I know that there will be more time in the future as summer break is coming up, and I will be able to be at the ranch full-time during summer break and be able to work more with Cloud then. Overall, I was very happy with the experience that we had on the hack. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll probably be doing, excuse me, I can't speak today. I'll probably be doing more stuff like this with Cloud. I still haven't really figured out his personality, and that might take a while, but I will definitely update you guys on how he's doing. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Side note from Editor Tanja here. Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. But in the last video, I asked you if you wanted to see my sketches from the week, or what I thought were my best sketches from the week. And you guys said yes. So, here's my best sketch from this week. It is a cat eye. I did it yesterday. I was, for some reason, really, really proud of it. But that's this week's sketch. And I will see you all next week. Bye!